together for 8 years now, and we're kind of at the point where we no longer try and pick out gifts for each other, because it just seems like every time I try and pick out a gift for him, he doesn't end up using it. So we have now started just sending each other links to the things that we want, because there's nothing worse than buying someone a gift that they don't want, or pretending like you like a gift that your partner has given you just to make them feel good. And that's why I'm really excited to be partnering up with Karma. So Karma is a free Chrome extension. They also have an app, and with Karma you're able to organize things into wish lists. You're also able to share that wish list with your friends and family. It's really awesome because it notifies you when things are back in stock, when they've been out of stock. It also notifies you when things are on sale, and it also applies the best discount code that it can find to the item that you're buying at checkout, so you don't have to go searching for discount codes. I cannot tell you how many times I have searched up discount codes on the internet, and I try 5 or 6 of the codes that say they work and they were active and they never did. So Karma just does that for you. You don't have to go searching on your own, which is absolutely amazing. So this year for Mother's Day, I've decided to organize myself a wish list on Karma, and I'm sending it to Aidan. I've been really wanting to get a new linen bed set, so I added that. I added some new knives. I also added this pet hair remover that I've been needing, and then a new coffee like frother for my coffee, because Israel is obsessed with the one that we have and he bent it and broke it. So I kind of just added all things that I've been meaning to buy that Aidan wouldn't really think of. Karma is also hosting an amazing Mother's Day giveaway. They are giving 10 mothers $1,000 each. So I'm gonna go ahead and put their Instagram handle right here. You can go ahead and go to their Instagram to check out the details on how to enter. One of the requirements is that you do need to have a Karma account, so I am going to link that down below for you guys if you are interested. Thank you again to Karma for sponsoring today's video, and let's go ahead and get into what I eat in a day as a breastfeeding mom. Hello YouTube, and good morning. I have been requested many times to do a what I eat in a day, and this is going to be specifically what I eat in a day as a breastfeeding mom, because breastfeeding moms need to add in a lot more calories. Every morning I always make breakfast sausage, which I've actually kind of burnt today, so I wasn't paying attention. I usually make like 4 to 5 sausage links, and I share 1 or 2 with Israel because sausage is one of the only meats that he will actually eat. So I start off with sausage. Yep, don't touch it, it's very hot.
Let me have some.
I will give you some, okay? Start off with sausage, and then I usually make scrambled eggs after that. So let's pull our sausage off so that it can cool. So I really like to save dishes if I can. So I always cook my sausage first, and then I reuse the same pan. I just pull it off to the side so it can cool off a little bit. And then I like to just clean it off super quickly with some paper towel just to get all of the grease off. And I let it sit for a while, and then I crack a couple of eggs. Israel usually helps me, and then we make scrambled eggs while we're waiting for our sausage to cool. I usually do 2 to 3 eggs depending. Israel usually eats 1 and I usually eat 2, and he always likes to help me crack them. So let me scoot you over.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
So this is usually my first breakfast, because even though it's super high in protein, I don't stay full for very long. What do you think of your breakfast today?
Maybe it's good.
Maybe it's good. So Israel has a little bit of extra cheese on his plate. He's got eggs. We like to put Ortega sauce, which is like a taco sauce. It's really good on eggs. And then he has some cut up sausage. and he usually does really well with breakfast. Breakfast is like his biggest meal of the day. It hasn't even been 2 hours since I had my breakfast, and I am ready for my like second breakfast pre-lunch meal. So I've been dying to try this recipe on TikTok. It's like a super fancy avocado toast. I tried it for the first time yesterday, and it's so good. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. I like to use this sourdough bread that you can find at the bakery. And I'm just gonna stick it in my toaster. And I toast one side, and then I flip it and toast the other side. And then I personally love to put cilantro and sometimes even lime juice on my avocado toast. So I have cilantro, a half of an avocado, and a whole hard-boiled egg.
This is my toast.
Okay, so we are not fancy over here. I like to use paper plates so I can just throw it away and don't have to do a ton of dishes. So I'm going to butter up my toast and then put my avocado on there. Next, you're gonna take a handheld grater and go ahead and grate the egg on top of the toast. It is so satisfying. I can't really show you guys because I don't have a tripod, but I'll try. Just look how satisfying that looks. Now I like to take this chili lime seasoning and I sprinkle just the tiniest bit on top to give it more flavor. Whew. That was a lot more than I wanted. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you take your avocado toast to the next level. Delicious!
Yeah, delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try some.
Okay.
It's so yummy.
Mm-hmm.
It's so yummy for me, Mom.
It is now 3 o'clock. Israel is napping. Cicely just woke up from a nap on the boob, and I'm going to have my lunch. So usually lunch is leftovers from dinner the night before. Last night we had stir fry. So that is what I'm going to have for lunch. Now that I finished my lunch, I'm gonna have my afternoon pick-me-up, and today I am going to be making a yoki latte. I'm gonna take my mug, some raw organic cane sugar, the yolk of an egg, and I'm going to mix that up in my mug. Usually I like to add collagen to this as well to add a little bit more protein and make it more nutrient dense, but I'm currently out of collagen. It's supposed to actually be delivered today. So I'm gonna do without that. Okay guys, it is now 5:15 and I am going to make myself Adrenal cocktail before dinner because my collagen and my flaky sea salt came in the mail. I ordered them from Amazon because we were out. All right, so I got all my ingredients. Okay, so first you are going to want some organic orange juice and make sure that the ingredients list is literally just organic orange juice. Fresh squeezed orange juice is probably the best, but I don't have time to squeeze my own orange juice. And then organic coconut oil. I like to add a splash of heavy whipping cream or raw milk. We don't have raw milk right now, so heavy whipping cream it is. And then I'm going to do a scoop of collagen and then a little bit of flaky sea salt. This literally tastes like a creamsicle drink, and it's so good.
New flavor so good.
New flavor so good. If you haven't tried making an adrenal cocktail before, you definitely should. I like to add the whipping cream and the collagen into mine just for more sources of nutrition. But all you really need is orange juice, coconut oil, and sea salt. Aidan is at the store right now, and I think for dinner we're gonna have steak, some sort of vegetable, and then I'll probably make quinoa as well. Okay, so I failed, and I totally had another snack before dinner, and I forgot to film it. So Aidan is obsessed with this like Mexican dessert.
It's called fresas con crema, and it's strawberries and cream. And it is so good.
With like granola and coconut, like shavings. What are those called? Shredded coconut.
Yeah.
And I just ate a bunch of that. So I thought I'd put that in there. But we are cooking dinner right now. We are having steak and broccoli.